The God of High School has dropped today, the anime that is, as the webtoon's been out for a while now, and I watched the first episode this morning, and let me say, this show is the next big thing. This show is making anime enjoyable to watch again, and shout out to Studio Mappa. I knew they'd come through, because you want to know what other anime Studio Mappa did? The one and only anime that made me enjoy watching anime again when I was going through my anime slump. Punchline. Yes, they did Punchline as well, and I have a lot of respect for Studio Mappa, so I'm really glad that the God of High School was put into their hands. Now, as I said before, I want to keep this really short. It's just that I'm so hype, I felt like I had to come on and at least make something. I can't just let my peers make videos on God of High School the first day it drops, and I'm just sitting here, I enjoyed it, but I want to talk about it too. Let me just say, this show is amazing, bro. The opening, the ending, the characters, the story, the animation, everything put together, it just created such a masterpiece. Now, we only have episode 1 out, and I guess I can't really say much about the show's direction and how it's gonna go, but from what it looks like, it's gonna do well. Not to mention the webtoon readers are loving it, so if they can't mess this up, they can't mess it up. And I'm trying to keep everything in general terms for the people that haven't seen it yet, but I must say episode 1 is worth the watch. My ratings don't mean much considering that I can't criticize anything even if my life depended on it, but I'd give this a solid 5,000 out of 4 so far. That is, hopefully the show doesn't start messing up later on, but once again, considering that it is Studio Mappa, we're good, boys, we're good. And I can't end this video off without talking about the pacing. Oh my goodness, the pacing is beautiful. It's so good, man, so good. You know, there are only a few shows that can hold the title of having the perfect first episode, and as I've said before, you know, The Promised Neverland, that first episode was, oh my goodness. I don't think I'd really hesitate in putting the God of High School episode 1 into that same category. But yeah, once again, amazing pacing. I love it. The way they started the episode, the way they ended the episode, just everything in general, the introduction of the characters, just everything overall. It's putting this show crazy high on my list of shows I've been so hyped for this season. I guess we'll end it right there. I did want to talk about this real quick, and I'll most likely be making more videos about the God of High School in the near future. I just wanted to come on for day 1 of its release to tell you guys that this show is one of my favorites at the moment, and I can't wait to see how it does over time. Hopefully I didn't leave out anything I wanted to bring up, but if anything, I'll bring them back up in later videos, like I said. But that about wraps up this video, guys. Like if you liked the video, dislike if you didn't like the video, comment down below if you want to say anything, and subscribe for more weekly videos. Feel free to keep up with me on social media. I'm most active on Twitter, but links to everything will be in the description below. It's been Otaku Dreams, and that is all she wrote.